Hello and welcome to Flippin Through, the internet's #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. And today we're flipping through Mad Magazine number 162, released October 1963. Our price, 40 cents, which is indeed cheap. But before we do that, you know what I'm about to say. I'm about to say, hey, please make sure to click like, subscribe, thumbs up, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. That's the number one way to support the #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. You want the number 2 way to support the #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel? Patreon.com/flippinthrough. You get some you got six set of stickers out of the deal. You get also thanks in every single video, like these people: Tom Richmond, David Strickler, Megan McInerney, Shane Buckley, Bobby Weigel, Cam Hayden, Ed Meisinger, Rob Wilson, Rod Mead Sperry, Andrew Goldfarb, Casey Ori, and Kyle Bridget. Thank you guys so much for your support. I hope I can keep on earning it. With that, that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's get on to something that matters, okay? To be frank, let's talk about something that matters. Mad Magazine number 162. What is this? Is this a Mingo cover? I forgot to pull up Mad Cover site. You can go to madcoversite.com. Flip along with me. What did I say? 162? All right, let's find out. That's right. It is Norman Mingo. Who else would it be? Well, I don't know. Nobody else at this time period, but I didn't see a signature, so, I was filled with self-doubt. Anyway, it's fun. I don't know. It's hard, though. It's like this it's a comic, right? It's a comic on the cover. I like it. Not his best work. Not our friend Norman Mingo's best work, to be certain. And I think that's fair. I don't think that he would be offended if I said that. I think he'd be like, I have no idea how he would react. He might get pissed. Oh, geez Louise, this is pulling out. Some of my early ones, they are in rough shape. And so I should probably handle them a little bit better. Here we are in the Vital Features department. This is where I try to look at this artwork and use my powers of observation in order to predict who did the art. I don't know. At this time period, Mort Drucker probably, even though, yeah, that's probably Mort Drucker. This, Al Jaffe, lighter side of, one David Berg. Oh, this is hard. Okay. Old standards rewritten for the liberated woman. Obviously, Frank Jacobs wrote that, but I'm going to say maybe that's Bob Clark. I don't know. If I just had a different part of the image, I could tell for certain, but I'm leaning Bob Clark. Right here, Mad's Summer Camp Owner of the Year. This line work, it looks like it could be Paul Coker. But I don't think it is, because all the details and stuff don't look like Paul Coker. So maybe Jack Davis? If it's Paul Coker, I'm going to be pissed. And then this, Angelo Torres. That is my prediction. I think that I'm oopsies. I think I could get 5 out of 6 on this one. All right. Make sure you write down and keep score so you can know too. Anyway. Jesus. Oh my God. I don't think I've seen this one. Why kill yourself just because you missed the last issue at the newsstand? Subscribe to MAD and have it mailed to your home. Oh my God. Hey, while we're zoomed in, how about this? A corporate ecologist of the year. If any industrialists happen to read Mad Magazine Corporate Corporate Ecologist of the Year. Maybe industry could learn to use paper as efficiently as Lou Silverstone and Paul Coker Jr. Congratulations on your paper product. Yearbook that tells it like it is. I enjoyed. Man, I don't know. Like, where's the trash talk? What the heck? Regarding David Berg's The Lighter Side of Leisure Time, I concluded that I read MAD. This is weak. This is a real weak one. All right. Back cover, MAD 147. See no evil, hear no evil. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Front cover of 142. This country is out of order. This is like, that's a classic right there. Here we have The Heartburn Kid. Artist Mort Drucker. Got it. I mean, it's obvious. That's like, it's a gimme. It's always a gimme. He's the number one guy. He gets top billing. He gets the first vital feature, the first TV and whatchamacallit, spoof. Look at it. Is that Triumph TR3? That's the automobile. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful automobile. I love it. It's one of my favorites, to be honest. I'm not familiar with the show. The Heartache Kid. Heartbreak Kid? What do you think it is? Heartburn Kid? Heartbreak Kid? I don't know. What's it about? Some guy who just goes on. Some love him and leave him type? I don't know. I don't give, I don't give enough honor and respect to these. People get bent out of shape that I hate on Dave Berg, but nobody complains about how little I pay attention to the TV and movie parodies. Here we go. The Mad Motorist Guide to American Wildlife. Look at that. Al Jaffe, 2 for 2. All right, look at this. This will be fun. Chapter 1, Identifying Wildlife. What a fun illustration. One of the great pleasures of driving is identifying the specimens one comes across in one's travels, not to mention the specimens that other motorists have run across in their travels. April shower. It's a little drip. Oh my gosh, that's rendered in a way like the angle I'm looking at actually looks like it's 3D. Cockroach, bedbug, louse, obscene graffiti, cardinal, oriole, cricket player. Cricket player? What a weird. Why would there be? Oh, because that's a bug. A cricket is a type of insect. Okay, I got it. I got the joke finally. Identify. When you hear whump, what caused it? When you hear whump whump. Oh my goodness. I'm going the wrong direction. I'm supposed to read across, but I'm goofing it all up. Sorry, guys. Conservation. Oh, it's a millipede on the thing. Or a snake? I don't know. It's not the best artistic rendering I've seen of a snake. Photographs and trophies. Oh, jeez. Oh, that makes me sad. I like, turtles are my favorite animal. That actually depresses me. Al Jaffe, you've ruined my evening. Oh, here we have the quick way out. Morning at the bus depot. Classic suicide booth type humor. What story was that in that had suicide booths? And then there was the suicide booths in this book, and then they showed up in Futurama. They did suicide booths as well. Somebody, quick in the chat, write down what book that's from, the suicide booth. Fortune cookies that are relevant, written by Dick DiBartolo and Don Epstein. Don Epstein, any relation? Legalize acupuncture. Be careful what you talk about. The teapot may be bugs. Live longer. Breathe less of today's air. Bye-bye blackbird and all the other endangered species. VD is one secret you should not spread around. Tired of Chinese food? Next time try Rocky's Pizza. That'd be awful if there were ads on these. You know it's really summer when here we have the artistic stylings of Mr. Jack Rickard. We got to zoom in on this. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. You know it's really summer when you discover you're the only kid around who isn't rich enough or underprivileged enough to go to camp. Camp Lot of Snobs, YMCA summer day camp. I'm thinking about sending my kid to summer camp. You know it's really summer when school has been out just long enough for you to get for you to glumly start counting the weeks until the day you have to go back. How about this one? You know it's really summer when your secretary stops taking long weekends off to go skiing and starts taking long weekends off to go surfing. That's not. Anyway. They can't all be funny. You know it's really summer when the postseason basketball playoff games are almost over and the preseason football games have just begun. You know it's really summer when you first notice that sometime during the heavy coat season, the little girl across the street grew up to be a little big girl. I feel like a creep reading that. Jeez Louise. You know it's really summer when you suddenly find out how few people pay attention to deodorant commercials. You know it's really summer when your next door neighbor returns your snow shovel and borrows your lawnmower. I've been blessed with very good neighbors. Actually, I think I'm this neighbor. Now that I think about it, I don't have this neighbor, which might mean I am that neighbor. Here's some wonderful Antonio Prejias artwork. Zoop. You should have paused it. I'm sorry. The lighter side of crime in the streets. What should I do? Should I read this? I'm not going to. Sorry, guys. Do you remember my last video? Where we looked at the Dave Berg piece where it was like this whole complex city? The crime rate is so high, many insurance companies won't sell theft insurance. Oh, okay. The joke is this person has no. Okay, so I can't hate on him too bad. Never mind. Okay. I'm moving on. I don't care that was a dud. I'm moving on. One afternoon in the Northwest Territory. I feel like I can't read this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'll read it. You know what? I'll read it. I'll read it in not the accent you're supposed to read it. All right. And that'll help. That'll help with the, if it's offensive. All right. Okay. So here are these chaps walking down a mountain. And he says, Hey, running bear ass, how is fire water I sent over to you? That didn't even sound like anything. Flying Eagle answers great. Firewater being literal in that sense. Here we have magazines for neglected sports. Artist Jack Davis, writer Tom Koch. The American Pinball Pusher. Wait, wasn't pinballery? Wasn't that like 1973 that was already neglected? Pinballery? The Solitaire Champion? Paper Air? Like these seem like timeless sports. Scrabble? I don't understand this. One bit. Here we go. Yes, I'm a genius. Old standards rewritten for liberated women. Artist Bob Clark. Look at this. Okay. Oh my God. These illustrations. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I know this is a family show, you guys. Holy smokes. Look at this. Look at these illustrations. it's just like, oh, this might be his best work. I mean, honestly, look at this one. Now okay, I almost said I can sing this song. I know the melody to this song. I don't know if I can sing it. I think it's Melody for a Maiden Name, sung to the tune of Maria, right, from West Side Story. That was 73. When did that come out? In the 60s? It was still in the zeitgeist. It's Skriplinski. Skriplinski, I want to be called Ann Skriplinski. All other names I scorn, it's mine since I was born, you see. Skriplinski. Oh my gosh. I'll never part with Skriplinski. I'd rather die of shame than use my husband's name of Lee. Skriplinski. Say it once and feel liberated. Say it twice and your tongue's dislocated. Skriplinski. They'll write on my tombstone, Skriplinski. Oh my gosh. Frank Jacobs is the writer. Idea, Miss M. Pesic. Miss M. Pesic. I wonder if they just did that so that women wouldn't complain. Mame. I don't know, though. Sung to the Tune of My Favorite Things. I know that one. Oh, I can sing this one. The Marine Corps hymn, right? From each Air Force base and Army camp to the Navy and Marines, we will fight to wear men's uniforms and to use the same latrines. We will shoot and bomb and bayonet. We will march and kill and die. We just hope the battle won't begin till our hair is completely dry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Jeez Louise. There's more. And look at this. These illustrations, you guys. This is honestly, it's his best. That girl I marry, Santa Claus. I know Santa Claus is coming to town. Look at that Santa Claus picture. Where's the original art to this? Who has it? Who has this original art? Because I want it. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, MAD's Summer Camp Owner of the Year, artist Paul Coker. You know what? I'm taking it because I knew it. I knew it. You heard me say it. So I'm giving myself credit for that. All right. And there is nothing that you can do to stop me. Look at this artwork, though. It's fantastic. But yeah, I don't know. These things, they just don't land with me. One evening, oopsies, at home. Oh, this is disgusting. Edna, that's disgusting. You only got 1 out of 5. You'll never make it to state finals with that kind of shooting. Gross. Ooh. Oh, what? I feel like I've seen this before. A Mad City Street we'd like to see. They must have done this multiple times because this did happen. They've done this before. Like this type of city thing. This is Lou Silverstone writer, artist, George Woodbridge. This is on the corner of Dream Street and Ideal Avenue. No parking. This includes doctors, politicians, and diplomats. Honest appliance repair. Fight built-in obsolescence. We'll fix your appliance for a lot less than the price of a new one. At reasonable barbers. Mod haircut at moderate prices. Finster's Pharmacy. No toys, no appliances, no food, just medicines and safe drugs. Straight Deal Insurance Company. No small print. What you see is the coverage you get. Fair and Square TV Repair. We bring our shop into your home. Stylish and practical furriers. Imitation first only. We love animals. These phones are in order. I mean, I think you can love animals and still farm raise them for fashion. I think that's not a comment. I don't think many people agree with that. But you know what? What else are they going to do? Old-fashioned phone company. Department of Welfare closed due to full employment. Prompt Plumbing. We clean out your drain, not your wallet. Owners must clean up after the dogs or pay $100 fine. Pleasant lunch, no tipping, unless our waiters give you excellent service. Police Department, 50 honest cops. 50. Don't try to bribe us. We're well paid. These chimneys have filters to trap pollutants. I mean, this is so weird. It's just like, I don't know. Is this funny? No. Here's the mad suburban street we would like to see. It's much shorter. People's Bank and Trust. Minimum interest on loans to encourage small businesses. Compassionate Medical Arts Building. 12 doctors. Count them. 12 waiting rooms. No waiting house calls made if necessary. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't go to the doctor, though. So, wholesome meats. We grind our hamburger. Well, you watch. No suet, no bones, no floor sweepings. What you see is what you eat. They already used that joke, though. Burger Baron. Hamburgers, 20 cents. We don't spend thousands of dollars on advertising. That's why we can afford to sell our burgers at half price. And we buy our meat next door. I don't know. I have to say, this isn't funny. There's nothing funny about that. Maud. Is this a spinoff of the Golden Girls called Maud? After subjecting American TV viewing public to All in the Family, in which right-wing reactionary point of view, wait, what? I thought Maud. Maud Show. Here we go. Maud Show. B. Arthur. Okay. Is Maud Finley an outspoken middle-aged lady? Okay, listen, guys. We're going to learn something today. But wait. Maud embraces the tenets of women's lib, always votes for Democratic Party candidates, and advocates for civil rights and racial and gender equality. However, her overbearing and sometimes domineering personality often gets her into trouble when speaking about these issues. The show was the first spinoff of All in the Family. But wait. But then did Golden Girls spin off from that? Nielsen ratings were high. All right. How many spin-offs did All in the Family have? They had a bunch, didn't they? Huh. All in the Family. How about spin-offs? Here we go. All in the Family spin-offs. The first spin-off was Maud. And then Good Times is a spin-off of Maud. The second, then there's the Jeffersons, and then the Jeffersons had Checking In, and then there's Archie Bunker's Place, Gloria and 704 Hauser. So there's like, when people talk about like the Marvel Cinematic Universe being like, let's talk about the All in the Family universe, okay? Because that seems much more expansive. That's all I'm saying. Oh, and I got this one right. This was Angelo Torres. Here is this fold-in. What old Indian trick is actually avenging the white man's massacres? This has been folded, so that means I can fold this one too. They taught Paleface to smoke. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I resent cigars being on there because cigars, you don't inhale them, okay? So, and also, I like cigars, so don't tell me they're bad for me. I don't want to hear it. I enjoy it. Anyway, they're better for you than cigarettes, but maybe not good for you. If it were up to the Nixon gang, in memory of freedom of the press, born 1776, died 1973. Okay, there we go. There we have it. This is a very short episode, 5 minutes short of the typical 30-minute runtime. This had some classics in it. Are you kidding me? That Bob Clark stuff? Holy smokes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below. Toodaloo.